Broken, but still good. A line from a Silly Kids movie way back in the day. It's about people trying to find their way and where they belong. And somehow, that line feels like it has been written for me. Hi, I'm David. I'm 32, married, with a little dog at home. I work a retail job, nothing special. Just a normal guy trying to figure life out. Recently, I didn't get the promotion I really wanted. And it wasn't the first time. It kept happening. Different opportunities, same results. And every time it didn't happen, it hit a little harder. Because it started to feel like no matter what I do, I'm just not enough. Thoughts like that linger. It follows you into your work, into your thoughts, until like you're falling behind while everyone else is moving forward. Why am I making this video? Why start this again? Honestly, I don't fully know. But I do know this. I've always documented my life because sometimes the only way I understand myself is by looking back at who I used to be. I've been making videos for years. None of them were ever great. Just random vlogs. At one point, I even tried to be a rapper. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. But even then, I wasn't chasing attention. I just wanted to tell stories. I wanted to make something that made people feel less alone. Because I knew what it felt like. I've struggled with depression, confidence, self-worth, and if I'm being real, my values were always based on other people, their opinions, their approval, and no matter what I achieved, it never felt like it was never enough. I had a conversation with a friend I've known for 20 years. We started talking about the past, old memories, old problems, things I don't like to revisit because it's in my head. It forever lives in my head. And I thought I moved past it all. But later, I realized something. I didn't avoid the past because I outgrew it. I avoided it because I never healed from it. And then it hit me. I've been doing the same thing here for the past couple years. I tried to turn this into something else. A niche, something that made sense. But every time I watched my videos, I skipped all of that. Where I was in life. The things I was avoiding, the memories, the times, were the only things that actually mattered. Because at the end of the day, no matter how lost I feel, I go home. And there are two living people that trust me completely. They don't care about titles or success or whether I made it. They just trust me to show up, to lead, to be there, and somehow that's the best part of my life. That's the most real. At the same time, I spent so much of my life working, chasing something that, if I'm being honest, might not even happen. And in the process, I missed moments, time with people that actually mattered, for a version of success that I'm not even sure I even want anymore. I used to want to belong everywhere, fit in, be accepted. Now, I don't want that anymore. I just want to feel peace with myself. Because lately, I feel like I've been on autopilot. Work, sleep, repeat. I used to love creating. I wanted to inspire people. And now, some days, I can't even inspire myself. I'm a workaholic because working feels like progress. But the moment I stop, everything hits. And I realize I don't actually feel fulfilled. I don't think I'm supposed to have it all figured out yet. But I think I'm finally understanding what I've been missing. It's not success, it's not money, it's not providing anything to anyone. It's a lot simpler and a lot harder. It's learning how to be okay with who I am. You see, if I could talk to my 17-year-old self, I tell him, you're going to feel lost. You're going to feel behind. You're going to think you're not enough. But one day, you realize you're never behind. You were trying to become someone you were without accepting who you are already. So again, why am I making this video? Because I don't want to run away anymore. Not from my past, not from my story, not even for myself. I just want to document this. The real version. Not just the wins, but the moments in between. Because right now, I'm still figuring it out. Still rebuilding. Still learning how to trust myself again. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm also not where I used to be. And maybe that's enough for now. I'm broken, but I'm still good. And this time, I'm choosing to believe that.